What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com, and in the last video we took on Western Kentucky, one of our rivals. We had no issues whatsoever, as you can see by the score. We ran the ball extremely well. Odoms, he had 4 touchdowns, but with 134 yards. But our true freshman, Chris Griffin, ended up with, 220 plus something yards. Just a great day on the ground. The passing game was abysmal. We couldn't get anything going there, but thankfully the running game came through. With that being said, we're 1-1, and today we're taking on a different challenge, a much better team in New Mexico State. They're a C+ overall program. As you can tell, they like to throw the ball. And this was Hal Mummy's last FBS coaching job, head coaching-wise, was here at New Mexico State. It looks like they have a decent rushing defense. But either way, you expect them to run air raid, just going to throw it all over the field. So we're going to have to go up against that today. And just kind of looking at our stats, our offense seems to be getting better. Of course, we just played 2 games. Our passing offense is still pretty low, but that'll go up over time, and that rushing number will go down because last week's game was just an anomaly, I think. I hope I'm wrong. It'd be great if we ran the ball that well most of the season. Defensively, that'll look pretty normal. We'll always have a top passing defense just because we slow everything down and we play a ton of quarters. You know, it's just hard to throw against that. But either way, hopefully we can get the job done today. I'd love to get a win, for sure. Now, what we can do is go to Sports Illustrated and go to Conference Standings. Check out our summary. Just get a nice little quick hit of kind of what we're doing so far. CT, 27 of 39. That's a great percentage. No touchdowns. We just, for whatever reason, we just haven't gotten the end zone via the passing game, but we're not throwing any picks either, which is a big positive. I like to think some of the changes we made schematically helped with that. I'm not giving him a whole lot of difficult throws to make and letting our athletes handle the rest. Running attack is going really well. Jimmy St. Louis, our top receiver, he just hasn't got the ball in the end zone. We'll try to do that. I don't want to force it. I just want to score the points. And if he ends up getting the ball in the end zone, that's great. If not, it's not a big of a deal to me. Defensively, we got a few different guys leading there, tackles, sacks, and interceptions. That's nice to see. You don't have one guy trying to carry the entire load. We can also go to New Mexico State's team info screen. Kind of see what's going on there. Looks like they got a corner out for a week. They've already played 1 game and they barely got beat by Arizona State. They almost upset them. So we may have our hands full today. But yeah, they're going to throw the ball over the field. Looks like they got 1 guy on defense that's pretty good. Sneed, 9 tackles, got 1 sack. It's not bad. Top 25, I don't really care at this point. It's just too early in the season. It doesn't affect us. Same with the Heisman, we can check here. It's cool to see a couple Tennessee guys on the list. I don't know if we helped that in that first game. I thought our defense done a great job against them. Now, Arian Foster, we had a hard time against him. But either way, I think everything else is fine. I did not change anything to the playbook. I like some of the changes I made before. We're just going to base a lot of this off like the flat-out concept and run a lot to the outside, mainly because our offensive line is just going to struggle. Now, it didn't in the last game. We was able to run it up the gut pretty well, especially towards the end. Of course, that was a mop-up duty, but still. We're going to continue with this playbook until something bad happens. I feel like I need to take out a formation or something. But I like what I have here. With that being said, let's go ahead and take on New Mexico State. Remember, we're not doing any recruiting. We're still not a 2-star program yet. In season, I should say. And there's that Sneed kid. He already has 2 forced fumbles to go along with his 9 tackles and an interception, I think, or a sack. So he's like all over the place. I'm sure he's an impact player. Looking at the scouting report, they are a 3-4 defense, so we'll have to see how we handle that. Looking at their playbook, it's mostly gun, and I expect them to be in the gun all day, more or less. Looks like we have won the toss on with the ball start second half. We can check out their roster. Starting quarterback, both of them are the exact same type of guy. Neither one can run all that way up. I'm sure they can throw at least halfway decent, but we're going to go after him if we can. Halfback, Muammar Ali. 88 speed. I'm guessing he can catch a little bit, and he can in spades. Those are the type of air raid halfbacks you want. Their backup fullback is an impact guy. That's good. I'm sure they may find a way to get him on the field, but I'd rather him be an impact guy than like one of these receivers. Decent little receiving core for their conference. Would love to have a couple of these guys. Tight end, he can't run all that well. He can catch pretty well, but he's just slow. Looking at their offensive line, 82, 76, 80, 70, and 78. Of course, that's all better than what we have. Now, again, they run a 3-4 defense. As you can tell by this defensive end, 6'3", 272. And this other guy, 6'2", 264. Both of them in the mid-70s. So their front three is not bad. I mean, I guess, like I said, for their conference. Here's probably where their strength lies in linebackers, if I had to guess. Wow, this guy's humongous. He needs to be playing defensive end. 6'3", 265. That's a humongous linebacker. Michael Hernishin, impact guy. And where is Sneed? They don't even have him starting. That's really weird. He must have came in, and he's just a 70 overall guy. Somebody must have got hurt and missed most of the game for him to play some. Either way, good little core. Okay, I forgot. They run a 3-4 defense, so you're going to see him a lot when they run 3-4. He'll be the other middle linebacker. Corners, 76, 74. Both of them are really small. Maybe we can go over the top on one of them. Nothing special at free safety. Not a bad strong safety. 82 speed. Average, below average kicker, below average punter. They are what they are. So let's just go ahead and get this show on the road. Love to get a win here. That'd be great. I don't know if I would count this as one of my... Dang it, this is going to be a terrible kick. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, at least still fair catch, but they're going to get amazing field position. I hit the button way too late. They're going with a bigger set out of the gate, so I'm going to go with the zone blitz. And they do have their impact guy out there. I'll give, 06 credit. They try to put their best players on the field. Almost got the sack. That's really weird. Look at this fullback here. The impact guy. He's running a delayed route. That's why you see him go out. I thought that was weird that he didn't tackle me, or try to block me, I should say. Either way, we got to stop there, so it's 2nd and 10. We're going gun tight. Here we go. Dang it. What do you do? I should have just let Galshaw handle that. And we got a player hurt out of the gate. That's good. Free safety. Shoulder. Hopefully it's not too serious. We're off to a rip-roaring start. We're back to gun tight. I need to run more stuff from gun tight. I can't do it this year. I don't have the players for it, but there's some good stuff in here. Hey, dang it, what in the world? I thought Abdullah would run into him and tackle him, but he didn't do it. So Turner is out for the game. I'm going to leave it as is. Thankfully, it's not serious, but it stinks that he's out for the game. Almost 10 quarters out of 4-3. Going ace normal. Play action. Intercept that. Good defense. That's my number 2 corner. He's a 6'4" freshman. All right, 3rd and 5. We'd love to get a stop here, force a field goal. Great defense. That's why you want those tall players back there. Now, that's my strong safety, if I'm not mistaken. Still a good stop, though. That was a short arm throw. Yes, kick a field goal by all means. Great job by the defense. I thought they was going to just give up an easy touchdown there. Miss it. Nope, perfect kick. It didn't help that I gave them good field position, but hey, they can have all the field goals they want. So let's get on offense and maybe we can get the lead. Right down the middle. I'm going to let that one go. We'll just take that one out to 20. I want to try, let's see. All of my formation subs should stay intact. You got to do this within the game, not outside of a game for that to... Yeah, I think we're good across the board, so I'm going to leave that as is. Let's start off with a speed option. We're going man. Again, 3-4. I don't know how much outside work we're going to be able to do, but we're going to test it. I like the shift. I'm going to do this. Give me an extra blocker. Good play. Out of the gate, first down. Let's go here and let's run our first flat out concept of the day, if I can find it. Where's it at? There it is. Mid attack. We're going zone. We'll keep this simple and we'll go to Clark. That's why I moved him in the slot for this play alone. Pick up the first there. Good throw by CT. I want to try another one. We're going to do tight end corner. We're going zone again, so it looks like Clark will get this one. The clock has stopped. I had to, we can look at this, I had to adjust a little bit. I had to go to my right. I was feeling the heat. My middle linebacker, my fullback was in a delayed route again. That's why he didn't pick up anybody. Those delayed routes, they're good in the passing game, but they're terrible when it comes to blocking. So thankfully we was able to get that out to Clark for get some yards out of it at least. Let's see what we're missing here. Let's try. It's 2nd and 5. Let's do something from Wishbone. They're going man. From what I can tell, they're spreading out. Going 5-2. We'll just probably keep this. With Clark, just keep it safe. There's no point in pitching it. Good play there. Let's just keep going back to a flat out. We're going zone. They may zone us to death like the first two teams. This will go to Jimmy St. Louis. Good throw there. Didn't get a whole lot out of it. 2nd and 6. We can do the same thing. Let's do curl flat. They're going man this time. Now, we haven't seen hardly any cover 0 this year. We may see some today. No, they're going cover 1. Pick up the first down, though. We can stay here. I'm going to continue doing speed option. I'd love to go up the middle. Like, we can try. Okay, let's just go ahead and try. Let's do a halfback blast. This is an A-gap run. And they're going nickel. This still may work, but I was wanting to see if it'll work against a 3-4. I'll probably just go to my right here. Just get a few yards, not a whole lot. Let's see, we can go... We can do tight end slot. Pretty much the same thing as what we ran earlier, but I want my best players out there. We're going zone, so it looks like we'll go back to JSL. Just pick up the first down. We're keeping everything in front of them, so we're going to take that and just get our small chunks down the field. Now, I want to... Let's do a screenplay. I have it on my mind. We're going zone. We're going to let Anderson get his first catch of the season. I'm not paying attention to the clock a whole lot. I'm not too worried about that yet. It says not the best throw in the world. Got 1 yard out of that. Let's do a speed option. We're going man. Now they're going decide to go 3-4. I don't know who's on who. That's what I needed to know right there. Let's move him over, see what happens. Did we get the first? I don't know if we did. I don't think we did. We can go back and look at this. This was a... I didn't know if the pitch was going to work out well or not here. Great defense I had to get it off just in time. I'm surprised he didn't pitch it behind him. I thought I was going to sneak behind him. That 50 or 62 is just not fast enough. But he got to me just in time. But I guess we didn't. Oh, that's so close. I feel like that'd be a first down. Maybe not. Oh well. It's 3rd and inches. I'm not too worried about that. Let's just see if we can get in the end zone right here. They're going zone. Big shift that way. What do you do about that? 4th and inches. Ah, jeez. I'm going to just run it. I'm going to go for it. I don't want to go for a field goal. They're going zone. We're going to go to our right again. Touchdown. Woo! That was a little scary. I didn't know what was going to happen there. I'm glad we got in, though. That's Odom's, what, 6th touchdown on the year? A lot of it has to do with this play on the goal line. We'll take it, though. All right, let's get an extra point, and we'll get back on defense. That's a much better kick. Took up a couple minutes off the clock. Not too bad. I wasn't really trying to. I just wanted to get in the rhythm and offense, and it worked out pretty well. Oh, this is a better kick. Hopefully he'll fair catch it, and he will. We'll go quarters out of nickel. We're going back to gun tight. Oh, jeez. I wanted to pick that off, but somehow that guy was able to get the reception. Got 7 out of it. I'm going to keep doing the same thing that they were doing. Just keep everything in front of us. Toss play. Dang it. Dang it. Ah. Oh, jeez. That was going to be 6 points. Had to go all the way across the field to make the tackle. I'm going to have to sneak in a blitz here eventually. Just to break up the monotony a little bit, because right now they're having too easy of a time moving right down the field. Their quarterback's playing really well. At least it feels like he is. No, come back. I don't want to see that. That may hurt me right there. Nope, they're going to pass, thankfully. Ooh. Okay, so it's what, 3rd and 3? I think what I may do, 3rd and 4. We're going to take a really big chance here. We're going to do a fire 2. It's on my mind, so I want to run it. This may be a big mistake. And they made that look way too easy. Run right up the middle. That's the perfect play call against that defense. So what do you do about that? You know? I was expecting a pass, but they decided to run. Sack. Somebody finally got to him. I guess nobody was open. I really couldn't tell. I couldn't get to him, so I had to go back out in coverage. Now, I want to do a crash 2, a zone blitz from nickel. I want to get Greco on the run here. They probably audibled out of that. I don't know what's going on with my perfect coverage there. Good hand up. Good protection by that one player who was on me. I tried to blitz, and the right tackle done a good job of it. All right, 3rd and forever. I would love to be able to get a stop here. They may go for it on 4th, regardless. All day to throw. Wow, what do you do? He just made a good throw. We'll try another zone blitz. You got to be kidding. How in the world? Well, our defense is going to struggle today, it looks like. They're just moving right down the field pretty easily. Yeah, he had all day to throw. So I'm probably going to quit the zone blitzing. I may just stay back, and maybe I can force a couple turnovers. Other than that, I'm not sure what to do. Because those first 2 drives were way too easy for him. We had 1 sack, but it wasn't really off a blitz per se. That was from a defensive end. But they just converted all their 3rd downs very easily. Hopefully we can get that fixed. Let's go, Clark. 6 points, true freshman. No flags, no flags, no flags. Thank you. We'll take it. That's a good way to end the quarter. He's had a great freshman season so far. A good debut. He played great against Tennessee. Didn't play all that great last game. But he's off to a good start today, that's for sure. Got the extra point. Now let's get back on defense and try something, anything. I think our best chance right now is to maybe force him into turnovers. We'll try to bait him into picks and such. This is a much better kick. Hopefully he'll fair catch it. Thank you. He keeps throwing in my direction. I'm going to eventually get one. Ace spread scares me. Going to play action, though. Wow, just what do? You know? I want to go back and look at that, by the way. We're going quarter, so that's probably the reason why I was open. Well, that was just a flat defender. Okay. 2nd and 2. We're going to try one more zone blitz. My actual blitzers aren't getting to the guy. We're not even getting close. I'll be. They're just making perfect play calls right now. I mean, every play call seems perfect on my blitzes. So kudos to them. What do you do? You got to be kidding. What in the world? We just can't get right up next to him. And great, now Abdullah's out. Wow, that really hurts. That better not be serious. If it is, then it's not going to be good. Cross your fingers, so hopefully that's not serious. I don't know what the deal is, but it's a miracle we are up the way we are. Got to stop there. That's our best defensive play today. Out for a quarter. Whoo! Anytime you see a knee injury, you cringe. Why? They're supposed to run into him and tackle him, and for whatever reason, he didn't do it right there. I don't know. I mean, because you want the CPU to handle that. They just tend to do a better job. All right, 3rd and 7. They're on their own on our 38, though, but we're going to try to get to him if we can. And I just got destroyed. He dropped it, so I don't know what they're going to do here. They're going to punt. We're going to do middle fan. We'll take that. I didn't know what they was going to do, to be honest. I figured they'd probably go for it. They may fake it here, but we should have a good defensive setup just in case. We're going to fair catch that. Everybody get out of the way. Let that get out of bounds. Okay. Where are we? We need to go. We're in the middle of the field. Let's go back. Let's do that halfback option again. Looks like they're going man. They are going 3-4. Good little play here. Pick up the first down. There's a couple other plays from that formation I want to use in time. Just haven't got to it yet. Let's see. He is out for a little bit. So we need to go back to here. Let's do RB deep. We're going man. I would prefer JSL to go over the top if they'll let me. But they're going cover 1. Clark with a drop. Let's try a direct to make up for some of that. They're going zone nickel. Not a big fan of that impact guy. Well, let's see. Good blocking here. Dang it, I should have just kept going forward. I didn't get the first. It's 3rd and 1. I'm going to go back to the same play. RB deep. I'm just trying to make sure my best players have a chance to touch it. And he's being double teamed, so we're going to do that. Dang it, Clark, you got to catch those. I'm on the 40. I think I'm going to go for it. This may be really crazy, but I'm not going to let those drop passes get to me. We're going man. I feel like I have to go to the right, though. Just enough to get the first down. That's risky. I know that may be a bad choice, but we got the first, so I guess that's all that matters. Let's go. I'm trying to think what we have here. I want to try up the middle and see if it'll work any. But they're going nickel. I wanted them to go 3-4, to be honest. Nope, we're going to go to our left. I had no choice but to go up the middle. My left tackle got beat big time. And this is the reason why I don't want to go up the middle much. Or just do basic runs, because that left tackle is just going to get beat badly. Left guard got beat badly. I was very fortunate to pick up the 2 yards that I did. What do we got here? We can try. Looks like we got no choice but to do this. We're going zone. I had to put the loom back in because what's-his-face is out. I didn't get the first with Griffin, but we got some yards out of it. 3rd and 1. Let's do halfback power. This is 2-down territory for me anyways. They're going zone. Now let's try to go to the left. I didn't get it. Should I have dove? I mean, 4th and 1. I feel like I got to go for it. We're going to try direct. And they're going zone. I don't feel comfortable about this, to be honest. We're going to try to go up the middle right here. Oh, no, we'll go to the outside. Somehow we got the first. Jeez, man, that's too nerve-wracking. Okay, let's go. The clock, let me see. We're going to go tunnel screen. They're going zone. Let's see if Clark can catch this one. What in the world, Clark? I think I'm starting to wonder. I'm going to go back and look at something. That's 3 straight drops. Something isn't. And he's a +4, yet he's had 3 straight drops. I mean, that was a good throw. Man, maybe not. That was a bad throw, I guess. Look at this. It's just a bad throw. Hobby. That ain't good. Come on, fellas. We got to do something on the passing game. Let's try to give him an easier throw if they go ban here. Let's go tight end corner. We're going zone. Clark, I don't know. I mean, if he drops this one, I don't know if I can go throw to him again. I gave him such high praise earlier. Hey, at least he caught that one. 3rd and 4. Let's do tight end delay. We're going man. Finally decided to go man. We're going 3-4. What I want to do. I'm going to do that. Just enough to get a first down. They've done a great job covering this. I moved Clark over because I wanted probably this guy to cover Griffin. I don't know who ended up covering him. Ended up being this guy. So you don't know who's going to cover him until you snap the ball. But I was just trying to increase my chances. That's why I had to throw a little quicker, because I thought he'd done a decent job covering. But thankfully we got the ball out enough in time and quick enough to pick up the first. We are on the 27. We got plenty of time in like all of our timeouts. So let's try trips attack. We're going man. I want to go Jimmy St. Louis. That's what's going to be open for us. Let's isolate him. Ooh, that should have been picked off. Bad throw. I'm actually surprised by this. No, he just got no. That was good coverage by the defender. That's what happened. We're very fortunate I didn't get picked off. Hit him on the arm. Okay. Let's try another speed option. We're going man. 3-4, as expected. I probably need to get more spread set in there for teams like this. Let's get a first down with Griffin. I want to go back to, it's on my mind, I want to go back to trips attack. We're going man. So I could go to either out route. I just don't know if CT can make a good throw here. The clock has stopped. I may just leave. No, let's just go to Clark. Great throw. 6 points. That was a great throw. I was a little worried about JSL here. It looked like he was double teamed, and he wasn't. Either way, if I was going to try to go to him, I think number 8 was going to get in front of it. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't throw to him. So if you go back, I just went to my other basic out route. And just a great throw. Caught him in stride right there. Then it's off to the races. Good to see Clark recover from that, and CT as well with a very good throw. Awesome. Okay. They got 58 seconds. I probably could have milked some clock, even though I think the clock was stopped pretty much on every play on that drive, so I'm okay with it. Extra points. But their offense is definitely good enough to get right down the field and score on us. Thankfully, they're having a hard time stopping us. We're going to high kick it. This should be a much better kick. Hopefully he'll fair catch it. Thank you. Now we'll see what they do. I'm so glad Abdullah isn't hurt too badly. He should be back by the third quarter. Oh, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. Look at this. I got right in front of it. Oh my gosh. And then I accidentally pressed the wrong button. I took over Galashaw. And then he breaks 1, 2. Shoot. What do you do though? That's just a good play by the receiver. I'm going to stay in quarters. Start eating my quarters alive, but we're keeping them out of the end zone fairly well, so I guess it's not, it could be worse. And did he get out of bounds? I think he did. 2nd and 10. I'm going to take a chance. We're going to do a zone blitz. I'm going to do it with my nickel. Hey, they picked it up great. Good open field tackle, though. So it's 3rd and 5, and they call another timeout. We'll go back to... Oh, it's 3rd and 5. Well, we'll stick with quarters. Let's just... I'm okay with it. Normally, I'd like to go cloud here. Good tackle, Allen. Ooh, and the quarterback got hurt. Now, I'm going to let that clock roll. I'm not too worried about that. I don't know. They may go for this. And they're going to go for it. We'll just do quarters. I don't know if they're going to run or throw. Their backup is just as good as their starter. I'm going to stay in just in case. I got nobody on the left side to cover initially. Play action. Good throw. I'm just wide open. I had to go all the way over to make a tackle. I didn't know what they was going to do there. And something happened. Offsides. He ran into one of the guys. I hate that's a glitch in the game, but it is what it is. Not too worried about that. It happens. It's rare. But one of the guys bumped into probably the center of the quarterback. Great defense. That's why you get tall corners. That number 6, he's killing it on the outside. That's just tough. And they're going for 1 second. I'm not even paying attention to the field, to the clock. I'm an idiot. We're going to do safe man just in case they decide to fake it. That's fine. That's okay. I'm okay with that. We get the ball started second half at least. So we're up 8. We can check some stats. They got more yards than we do. Our run-pass ratio was dead on. It's 50-50. That wasn't really my plan. I'm just kind of going with the flow. But our passing game is still kind of struggling. They're keeping everything in front of us. We're not seeing hardly any cover 0 this season, for whatever reason. Maybe everybody read up on us from last year and say, hey, do not go cover 0 on them. They will go over the top. But we're running the ball okay. Biggest thing is turnovers. Of course, they're not turning the ball over either. It's a clean game for both teams. Let's see if we can stretch our lead. Right down the middle again. I'm going to try something, though. Not a whole lot there. At least he didn't fumble it. Let's try. They'll go back to a 3-4. No, they're going nickel. They're going zone nickel. Went with a speed option here. No, I don't want him. I want the other guy. I want JSL. Don't know if this will help. Oh, no. That, I don't know what happened here. We were very fortunate we didn't turn the ball over. I accidentally pressed the pitch button, and he somehow caught that. That's all kinds of bad. Oh, that was very, very risky. All right, let's try a flat out. They're going zone. Oh, their quarterback's out 10 weeks. That stinks. Well, like I said, their backup apparently is just as good. Great play there. Good catch. Not a very good throw. I want to try. I picked the wrong play, but that's okay. We're going 5-2. We'll try this halfback power. Get a block right there. Thank you. Just don't fumble it. Great play right here. I was very patient, waiting for Odoms to get a block right there, so I'm not using the speed button. I'm just kind of letting him do his thing, and then boom. Now I'm off to the races. Great play there. Let's try. I wonder, do I have that formation? No, I don't. Let's just stay here then. Let's go RB deep. We're going zone. Jimmy St. Louis should be able to touch this one. Just a bad throw. I kind of threw it off my back foot, I think, though. If I'm not mistaken. We're going zone nickel. A little worried about this one. The impact guy's sitting right there. But he's not blitzing. Can he get in? Can he get in? Oh, so close. It's a good try. Good blocking by everybody there. Good shoestring tackle, though. And I wish I had that one play. I think I may switch that. I think I'm going to get gun trips just so I can get JSL in like in a screen situation. But I do want to try one thing. We're going to go jumbo, and we're going to try the tight end around. I always forget that it's in here. And since I got an impact tight end, I want to try it. I don't know if it'll work. No, just nothing there. And he's not the fastest guy in the world, and I should have cut up the middle. I didn't do it quick enough. I guess that's my fault. Just a bad play. That's my bad. So, and we lost yardage. We're on the 5. Let's do a speed option. We're going man 3-4. I want to see if they shift hard. I like the shift, basically. We're going to go to our right. Terrible play. Gosh, that was so bad. Just nothing went right there. So we're on the 7. Let's try. I'm trying to think. We're going to go halfback out. I want to do this. They're going man. I've done this for the sole purpose of going to JSL. Looks like we're going to have a chance. I don't know if he can get the touchdown here. I'm a little worried about putting him out like this. Will it help? God, 6 points. Finally, he got his touchdown. First one of the year. Great catch. Terrible, terrible throw by CT. Oh, look at that wobbly. No spiral or nothing. He had to do a swan dive to get to it. Gosh. Great job, though. That's the reason why I called that play. Hoping they would go man and that we can give the JSL. If not, I was going to have to go to my halfback. Great play. Good deal. So I think I know what I'm going to do. And a terrible kick. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out probably gun normal. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. That's a 3rd and long formation. Oh, no. I'll think about that. I might take out something to put in gun trips because we got that screenplay. There's a couple screenplays that I like in it that would fit pretty well. I don't know. I'll figure that out in the next game. All right, we're slowly stretching the lead. We're up 2 scores. Good to see Abdullah back. It's a big relief. I'm going to stay in. I don't need too much. I don't have to run over too far to do any. Let's see. I got ahead of it. That's just my bad. It's kind of hard to see where it's at. I was way ahead of the ball. We're going to try another zone blitz. Oh, couldn't get to him in time. Pick that off, somebody. He overthrew it. I like to think I had a part in that. We'll go back to quarters. I'm a little worried about them running to the right, but nope, they're going to do that. Dang it. I got it. Man, that's just my bad. That's just my bad. I was in bad position. That's all on me. I probably could have picked that off if I was in better position. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, well. It is what it is on that one. All right, let's try another zone blitz. And they're going slot. I forgot about this. I thought they had a hanging tight end. He must be in the slot or something. And they make the perfect play call right up the gut. Let's see. That's the chance you take. I'm going to try another zone blitz, though. It said they got one tight end out there, and they're going gun tight. So you just never know if... Dang it, and they're still going to probably get a play out of this. Still get yards. High snap and everything. It didn't matter. We're going to do an all-out blitz here. They got a good little offense. So what is a third? Third and goal. Let's just hope for the best here. I'm thinking they're going to run up the middle somehow. Made it too easy. I mean, I tried to do all that blitzing and it just didn't work. I guess I could have went goal line, but I kind of knew what they was going to do there. They was going to go to a spread set, so they're making a game of it. So I don't want to think about running clock because, I mean, offensively we're doing fine. But they just got to get a little offense. We're having a hard time with it. Their play calling's been really well. I've been impressed. Our blitzing just isn't working, so I probably just need to quit it altogether. I'd like to think eventually it's going to click, but I may be spinning my wheels on that. Dang it, just no coverage whatsoever. Let's do tunnel screen. We're going man. This is going to go to somebody on the right. Please go cover 0. We haven't seen that any this year. Like hardly any. Thank you. And I pressed the wrong button. Dang it. Ah! Golly, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, let's try it again. We're going man again. Man, that's just my bad. That's just what happens when you're not paying attention. I'm a little worried this is going nickel. And very fortunate we got the yards we did. Very fortunate. I feel like we got to... Oh, jeez. Let's just do RB deep. We're going man. This is going to be on Clark unless they do bring both safeties. I'm going to let that clock run a little bit. There's no reason not to at this point. He caught it. That should be a first down. Let's try an option from this formation. And they're going zone. And they're going 3-4, so I don't know if this will work or not. Looks like we're going to run to our right. Just no blocking by our fullback. He just whiffed it. He went after the safety. That's it. A lot of people get upset about this. This is a good teaching point. A lot of people get upset that they don't like the way the fullback does on these plays. It's not the fullback's fault. The game developers designed a lot of these run plays with the fullback to go after one of the safeties. In real life, you're supposed to hit a linebacker or a second level guy. Like he should have went after that corner, and he decided not to. But that's not him. I think the game developers done that because you run a lot of stuff from odd formation and whatnot. You're going to see the fullback go straight for a safety. I mean, it is what it is. So let's try another speed option. We're going man. Getting some prank collar. We're going man. This worries me. I don't know. Just perfect defense. I mean, there's just nothing we can do there. So it's 3rd and 11. A little worried about this one. I don't think my other third down play can cover this. We're going to have to do tight end cross. We're going zone. I'm afraid this is going to have to go to Clark unless to do like a heavy cover 3. Just good defense. Just got a hand on it right at the last second. We got to punt it. There's no other way around it. Just good defense all around by them. I wish we can force them to punt. I don't think we've done that maybe once today. I done a high kick, and they're going to return this thing. Dang it! I mean, oh, that kills me. Didn't I go high kick? Maybe I didn't. I think I went full kick. It's just, whatever. That's my fault. Definitely be my fault if we lose, that's for sure. Gosh, am I not paying attention? Just terrible. Wide open over there. And he still catches it. You gotta be kidding. What a disaster. Worst third quarter ever. Nothing's gone right. Feel like Jeremy Pruitt. Can't get nothing going in the third quarter. Fumble? You gotta be kidding! What's the deal? Everything's going wrong. We're falling apart. Just all of a sudden, everything's going downhill. So frustrating. Going RPA read. Intercept that. Nope. Catch it instead. Jeez. Wow, just the worst. I mean, everything is just flipped. Like, so easily. Dang it. And halfback direct, and there's an easy first down. I'm going to do a zone blitz because nothing else is working. And watch this right here. Watch him go right up the gut. And look at this. This is a disaster. I don't know what happened. 2nd and goal. You got to keep playing. That's all you can do. Good open field tackle there by Allen. 3rd and 7. I'm going to do a zone blitz. It's on my mind. I just feel like we need to go after the guy. Nothing else is working. Now, if they run up the middle, I'm going to be upset. And look at... Oh, we intercepted. And, oh, geez. What a... This game is about to drive me nuts. All right. We're on our own 3. This worries me. I don't know if we can make this work. We're going zone dime. Please don't shift hard. Thank you. Just whatever. Whatever. 2nd and 4. We got out of bounds, though, so the clock is going to be stopped. Let's go curl flat. We're going zone. I'll probably go to Jimmy St. Louis here. Stayed in bounds. Got the first. Let's do a halfback option. They're going zone, and they're spreading everybody and their brother out. This is going to be interesting. We're going to run some clock, though. I could run some option out of this formation, but it's kind of slow, and I just don't think it'll work well. Just terrible play. I mean, just nothing was going to work there. We're going to try a speed option from here. We're going man nickel. Got to figure out who's on who. We are going to the left. We're going to just leave it as is. Love to get some type of positive gain here. Get it down to a couple seconds. Ooh, stupid left tackle. Didn't get the first. I should have dove. Dang it. 30 inches, of course. I don't trust our run game for that, to be honest. Let's go tight end corner. We're going man. Now watch. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to throw this to Odoms, and of course we're going to shift. And he gets the first. Just barely. Jeez. Oh, gosh, it's so nerve-wracking. Let's keep running the offense. We're going man here. I'd love to run something more out of this formation, but I just don't know if CT can handle it. All right, we got our offsides. We'll take it. You're back to man again. Let's see who is on JSL. The clock is stopped, but they're going one high. Just a bad throw. CT's not the best quarterback in the world. Now they're going zone 3-4. This is going to be interesting. I don't know if this will work or not. And, of course, that guy is sitting right there. I don't want him to cause a fumble. We had no choice but to get out of bounds. Oh, gosh. Let's try another speed option. We're going zone nickel. Again, the clock is stopped. Let's just bring him over just enough. Terrible play. Left tackle got abused. That's why you don't see me run as much. He's terrible. It is what it is. And I lost yardage because of it. 3rd and 13. I don't think this will work. Let's try. It's on my mind, though. We're going to call it. We're going halfback angle. We're going zone. The clock is stopped, or the clock is rolling. We're not going to get a whole lot out of this one. Unless we just get really lucky. That's better than I expected. So it's 3rd and 5. 3rd and 4. We're going to do mid-attack. They're going man. I want JSL to try to catch this. I trust him better than anybody else. I don't know who's going to be on him, though. The clock is stopped. And we didn't get the first. 4th and 2. I'm going for it. I'm not going to give them the ball. I don't trust our defense. Thankfully, they're going man. I want to have him just get away from everybody. Take it! Take it! Take it! Take it! Just nothing worked. I mean, he was just like, this guy, I mean, he wasn't open. It was just perfect coverage. So that was going to be an incompletion. So I went to Clark instead. But he threw such a terrible ball, and I had to try to go over there and get it myself. Well, that's probably the game. We got to get a stop here, but it just... I didn't know what... I mean, I felt the need. We needed the score there. I just didn't feel we should punt it because our defense can't stop them. I mean, we're having a hard time stopping them. Now we got another guy hurt. Just been a bad day. It's a miracle we're tied. I got to do quarters again. Ah, jeez, what a mess. Intercept that, somebody. We'll take it. That's fine. 3rd and 8. Now, here's what scares me. I don't know if we can... I'm going to try Cloud. Jamil's coming back. All day to throw. He didn't get it. Are they going to... I'm going to call a timeout now. If they go for a fake, or if they go for it, okay, they're still going to punt it. I was going to get real upset. I was like, oh, I was going to get upset at myself. So we somehow stopped them. So we got a minute to go. Please don't fake it. Gosh, what a kick. Go out of bounds. Here's where you'd like to have deep cross-up from gun punch. Going man nickel. Who's on who? We'll go to our left. Get a first down. 1st and 10. Let's go tunnel screen. We're going zone. I'm just trying to find a way to get to the outside quickly. Clark, you gotta catch those. I'm sorry, but you gotta catch them. Let's go curl flat. Well, okay, they're going zone at least. This will have to go to JSL. That's in our best interest. Terrible throw. Terrible throw. Man, that was so bad. 3rd and 6. We're going to go wide receiver deep post. And they're going zone. I mean, he's not going to get to the first down marker unless it's just a good play. And I probably called the wrong play. Oh, jeez. I don't know what to think about that, but we'll got to think about that later. Tight end to later, going zone. I'm going to have to call it. Get to the line! Let's go! I have to call a timeout here. Gosh, that was just an all-kind mess right there. That should not have happened. 2nd and 4. I'm going to go back here. We're going to go back to that wide receiver deep post. We're going man. This is going to go to one of our 2 best players at least. I'm going to have him hot route to a go just in case. I have to call another timeout. I mean, I can't. We just can't get out of bounds in time. I could have spiked it, but I just don't think I had the chance there. I got to get down the field, don't I? It's 20 seconds. I'm on the 42. Oh, let's just do RB deep. And they're going zone. Dang it. I just don't trust CT making a deep throw over the middle. And he didn't get out of bounds. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Get to the line. You got to be kidding. No. No. You got a son of a gun. Look at this. That ticks me off so badly. What in the world? It took him forever to get to the line. That's why I went to spike it quickly. But it took JSL forever to get there. Dang it, now we got to go to overtime. That's terrible. Whatever. What a mess. We're going to go on defense first. Jeez. Well, I know we probably didn't have a chance to get a first down there, but still. Or a touchdown. Oh, that ticks me off. All right, overtime. Don't mess up. 6, got a few yards there. I couldn't get over there in time. We're going to try a zone blitz. I just feel like we got to, but nothing's working with it. Perfect protection. That's why you get tall corners. Of course, that was Gallish. I don't know how tall he is. Oh, man, if we can hold him to a field goal, that'd be great here. Get down. Okay, are they going to kick a field goal? I'm assuming they are. We'll do a field goal safe man. And then get on offense, try to score a touchdown and end it. If we can. Perfect kick. I mean, he had like an extra 30 yards on that one. I think he's like a 65 overall kicker too. We're in the middle of the field. Let's do speed option. We're going man 3-4. Jeez. Okay, good. We're going to leave that as is. Good play there. 7. Let's do some wishbone. We're going man 3-4. We're spreading out. I'll probably have. Let's go to the left. Game over! Game over! Go back to New Mexico. Ah! Gosh! My head hurts. Jeez, what a game. When in doubt, go to the wishbone and end it. I had to go to the left because the impact player was on the other side. I just wanted to run away from him. Oh my gosh, what a game. We needed that one. Woo! All right, let's get out of here before something bad happens to my recorder. It's been messing up on me today. Let's go to game stats really quick. We outgained them. Our passing game is still struggling. I thought he would do better on the easier throws, but sometimes he's just not doing well. But we're having some drop balls as well. The thing is, we're not seeing any cover zero this year. I can't remember more than 2. And the one time we did have it, I hit the wrong button, so that was my fault. But either way, biggest thing is, we had 1 turnover. What was that, a fumble? And of course, we gave up that kickoff return for a touchdown. Or was it was a punt return. And that was my fault. I guess I kicked it too normal. I don't know. Eldridge had a good percentage. Now, poor Justin Clark, he had 4 drops. I mean, it's just a freshman. I guess that's what it is. But bless his heart. He had a bad day, even though he got a kickoff return for a touchdown. I don't know. But geez, let's get out of here. I want to make sure I save this thing before something bad happens. Oh gosh. So next up we have Florida Atlantic. They still haven't played yet. I'm sure they're playing today. Just another team that's about the same as New Mexico State. Hopefully we can get a win there. All right, guys, come on back, and I'll talk to you later.